What's up everybody, this is Harper from Cookie's Garage, and this is like my third time trying to record this video. I was either having like audio issues or just some sort of issues. So this is an updated garage shop tour. So yeah, let's get started. You know, this is my Civic, you've seen it. This is gonna show up a lot more. I'm already looking at getting into a different swap. Some sort of B series, not sure yet. But yeah, that's coming for this. We got jack, motor stand. I hung up some decor a little bit ago. Got some of that. We got our workbench. This is where most of my parts go to work on, obviously. But yeah, nothing crazy, just a wooden workbench. Nothing crazy. We got a whole bunch of parts in here. That's for the Civic and the TSX. Some badges, some injectors, quick release hub, wires. This is all spare parts for the TSX, like my Eurobar headlights, stock tail lights. I think there's some more stuff in here. All my different fluids that I have. Brake fluid, manual transmission fluid, automatic transmission fluid, power steering fluid, coolant, oil. Whole bunch of random parts in here. We got my towel, all my different, why is this gonna fall? Hold on, wait a second. Let's fix that really quick. Anyways, all my towels that I use. We got glass cleaner, some Armor All wipes, microfibers I need cleaned. Yeah. On top of the workbench, we have a fuse organizer, but I also use it for clips. Got my T-handles, torches, brake clean, WD-40. Jump back, probably one of the best jump backs I've ever used. We use these at work all the time and I love them. On top of the toolbox, we got the TV, we got the DVD player for all my movies. Speaker to listen to music. But yeah, so that's on top of the toolbox. Now we get to the actual toolbox. This is a 60-inch Snap-on Epic, and on video it looks kind of small, but 60 inches from that corner to that corner, and then it's 30 feet wide. It's huge. It doesn't look huge, but in person it is. So yeah, this is just my top drawer. This is all sockets and my most used ratchets. 1/4 inch, 3/8, and 1/2 inch. That's what I use mainly whenever I'm working on, you know, my personal cars. Probably the best light you can get is this. Oh, that's bright. Is this Braun indexing light? Yeah, I love it. This is one of my favorite lights. I always try to buy I always buy like a new one of these, not this specific one, but like I have like 2 different ones for work. I have this one for here. Yeah, we got my extractors. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different sets. That may seem a bit excessive, but each one of these has their own use, and each one of them has worked when another one wouldn't. Here we got some specialty sockets. So we got Honda crank bolt pulley, or crank bolt socket. It's weighted. 3/8, 14, 12 point for head studs, or head bolts. 10 millimeter 12 point for, I can't think of it, rod caps. And then 2 different spark plug sockets. And all these are just miscellaneous sockets that I've acquired. Most of from here, like the eTorx up, is from this set. Just need a place to put them. We got some impact sockets, which I only use the 19 and 22 mainly. We got my standard stuff back here, which barely ever gets touched. I just wanted a spot for it. So that's the first drawer. Second drawer is just as bare. Some other miscellaneous sockets. We got torque wrenches back here. This is a Pittsburgh, then I got a Tecton, then I got a Craftsman back here. Some other different ratchets that I don't really use. Some standard wrenches that never get touched besides now. We got my Snap-on 100th anniversary. 100th anniversary wrenches. Bought them used, and then I actually upgraded to Mac ones, the Mac RBRT for work. So I brought those home. These were an impulse buy. The Snap-on ratcheting wrench set. They were on sale, and I said, "Yep, put them on the tab." But yeah, nothing really of note. Something fell. Oh, piece of paper. Hose pick set. I used one. I think I used this one. And it was so beneficial. I bought the whole set. Long pick set. Got a bunch of trim tools, pry tools. Here's all my pry bars, scraper, nut driver. We got a brake shoe kit, or a drum brake kit back here for when I have to do drum brakes on the Civic. A whole bunch of random picks and screwdrivers and drivers, and here's more nut drivers. Another screwdriver set from Harbor Freight. This one was, this one was like $5. It was on sale. This is my rethread kit. I've used that a lot on the Civic. Then we have the brake caliper. God, I'm blanking on the name. It's to push the calipers back. So, yep. So we got all these. This is my speed drawer. It is just all different hardware, stuff that I've acquired from working at Honda, doing side jobs, owning different cars. Nothing special. We have our plier drawer, which I have so many different brands in here. Like, I'm not really, when it comes to pliers, I'm not really like particular on what brand I use. Like I have Snap-on. I like Snap-on pliers. They're not bad, but I also like the Mac ones. I don't know. If the plier gets the job done, it gets the job done. I don't really care about pliers too much. Like, I care about sockets, wrenches, and like ratchets and that type of stuff more than pliers. Got like my Diag type drawer and electronics. So we have a GM TPMS relearn tool. Got that for free with my scan tool. battery tender, shitty multimeter that doesn't turn on anymore. Got my Blue Point code reader. We got some test leads, spark tester, and another test light, circuit tester, and then my scan tool, which is just a recording with one hand because I was having issues with my head mount, so that's why it's a little weird. But yeah, just a launch. It's like a 123E, but yeah, I think after everything was said and done, I got it for $5 between the gift cards, the discounts, and yeah. So yeah, it was really good for the price, and I got that reeler and tool for free. Now we have our junk drawer, stuff for the bike in here. Yeah, nothing crazy. Another junk drawer, which I have like koozies, stickers, more koozies, instruction manuals for different tools and parts and all that. Yeah, not really a fun drawer. This is my kind of like special tools drawer. So like we have files, zip ties, caliper, hangers, different types of pullers, all my bits and drills, or drill bits and drill sets and all that. We have disconnect tools. I love this bar. It does so well. I love it. We got ball joint, tie rod. Yeah, ball joint and tie rod press. I like it. Files, wire brushes, tire repair kits, electrical tapes. Yeah, this is kind of like a catch-all special tool type drawer. And then we got, this is when I was at work, or when this was at work, this is where I put all my electric tools and bits and air tools, stuff like that. But now it's just a catch-all for all the random stuff that I have. So yeah, kind of sped through this because this is my third time recording this video. The first time, I didn't like how it came out. The second time, I liked how it came out, and it had audio issues. So this is hopefully the good third try. But yeah, I want to do an updated look at my workspace, because I think the last time I did one was a couple years ago, and I was in a storage unit. Now I'm in a decently sized garage. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. If you liked it, please stick around. If you like Hondas, just see what I got in store. I got the Spark back, so I have some cool stuff in the works and some cool video ideas. So, all right, take care, y'all.